You might have noticed that I haven't uploaded a new episode in, like, a week. I've just been so busy doing super important things. Like, I'm not going to talk about them because they're very secret and important, but you just wouldn't believe I have been doing very important things.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome back to Forseti Cut. Last time, nothing happened. At all. Surely not. At all. Yes. So, this chapter has had nothing new added to it. Chapter 21X is the exact same as it ever was. For those of you who don't know what Chapter 21X ever was, it is the prison release chapter. Our dear friend Fred has been taken behind enemy lines. He is currently right here, waiting the day that he can be free. The gimmick for this chapter is there's a whole lot of things to, like, items. Remember to give someone here a door key. Oh no, you're a dancer, you have a lockpick. Like, it is quite insane how many goodies there are, namely warp staves. There are a ton of warp staves on this map, and if you're someone who likes to warp skip the whole game, this is for you. There's like 6 of them. But here's the problem. You see, these 3 that I just silenced all have warp staves. They can warp, you know, these 20 strength snipers, or these 20 skill, 19 speed heroes, and they can send them hurling towards us at incredibly high speeds. I don't want that. What I want is to just take these warp staves in this room full of scary but significantly less scary Thoron users, and then leave. There are 3 chests in the middle there, and I'm certain that whatever's in them is incredibly useful. I don't want it. I'm gonna leave. No thanks. I choose life. So I'm gonna take 3 warp staves. Leaf really couldn't pick up a single, adept there. Oh, that's right! In my reattempts for this map... Did you just get a critical? Alright, fine! Fine. No, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. You know what that is? That's fine. Uh-huh. And let's just see items here. I didn't think I needed to do this. Supply. Take. Where is any scroll? Oh, the scroll's gonna be on someone. Let's see here. Where's Ida? You have a strength, you don't have the one. Who has the strength? So Karen. Why don't you just take that? Uh-huh, yep, cool. Save. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh, yep, everything's fine. Everything is super oakley-dokely over here, yep. Oh, by the way, Leaf has 12 move. That is the really cool thing I was trying to say before God looked the other way. Salem, you have an A rank in staves with, Oh, hey, that's cool. You have an A rank in staves with 20 magic. You don't need stats anymore. So more speed would be nice, but your job, like, you're gonna do your job fine. Uh-huh. And then we gotta silence all these old men again. Oh, Gunnar doesn't have enough magic to silence that one over there, huh? Alright, well, in that case, you just have to silence the boss. Yep, Yep! Perfect. And then you... dance for Gunner. Alright. Silence. Now let's try this again. I accidentally silenced the wrong thing. You know what? Let's just get Fred over here. And let's just start leaving. You know what? Honestly, let's just take the 3 warp staves and go home. Yep, you're all gonna hit me. Yep, cool. Oh, of course that's where you go. Yeah, cool. Alright. Daisy. Steel. Another warp. I now have 3 of them. Lenoan. Trade. The silence. Staff. Use the silence on that last warper. And then staff. Rescue. Let's just leave. Let's just get the actual hell out of here. There are probably all kinds of goodies that I'm missing for doing this. But you know what? Fuck them. Honest to God. Alright, we did it. We escaped from the prison. We left all kinds of goodies behind, I'm sure. But yeah, I can rage quit a map. That's completely fine. We did it. We won. There's Julius. I hate Julius. Alright. Now. According to the dialogue logs, this map has many new conversations. Let me just look at the map and see if anything's immediately changed. Alright. I feel like there wasn't a warrior and a general there, but like I know this sniper and this hero is because he has the Paragon sword. This actually looks to be about right. Oh, they changed Cohen's design a little bit. Alright, and then there's Sias. Sleep, Fortify, Silence, and Lightning. Okay, okay. 10 leadership stars. Where's Reinhardt? There he is. Alright. I will see you after my favorite thing. Inventory! The fact that Sias doesn't have his 10 authority stars when you get him is actually the biggest crime in all of Fire Emblem, I think. Why? What could possibly be broken about giving all of us 30 free hit and avoid? I don't see anything wrong with that, personally. Alright, first conversation. Shiva and Aselio. The River Thracia. You can see the souls of all the miserable fools who have lost their lives at this place. Wow. You're literally holding a killing edge, and somehow you're the second edgiest thing on your person. It makes me sick to my stomach. So much blood spilled over the petty squabbles of noblemen. I wouldn't go that far. After all, it's the big battles like those that yield the most coin. You've always been more about the money. While I can take on any job myself, I would never take one if it meant having to taint my hands with the blood of countless innocents. Of course, with that spoiled brat on your tail, I guess even the hitman of Connaught must have some standards to upkeep. At least I have someone to protect. Damn, he just said you have no friends. No friends, no family, no lover, no nothing. After our parents died in the crossfire of the hellish war between the North and the South, I practically had to raise Daisy by myself. Someone to protect, huh? Oh? Have I struck a nerve? Little baby man? Little boo-hoo baby boy? little whiny runt? Does the cold, heartless Shiva have a soft spot for someone else? Oh, shut it. Ha! I know it's best for me to ask no further. We should make haste as well, since this might be our toughest battle yet. Let us give it our all for... let us give it our all for those people we hold dear. You got it. Oh! Alright, so this isn't supposed to be here. There's a conversation between Julius and Reinhardt if you happen to spare Reinhardt that they added in, and it seems to be here for some reason. I'll think about that later. Where's Asbel? There he is. Tina! Good day, Tina. Oh, hi, Asbel. What you doing? Not much, if I'm being honest. I was thinking of what book I should read next. Perhaps The Guide to Dendrology would be a good pick. Dendromology? What the heck is that? Well, you see, dendrology is the study of trees, and... boring. All you do is read, read, read. Don't you ever do something else? Something more fun? Well, I can't say I do. Would practicing my magic count? No, 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 it does not! We've already done things your way before, so now we'll do it my way. Burger King. Sorry, that was a strange thing to say. Sure, I'm always up for trying new things. What'd you have in mind? You seem pretty light, so how about we play tag? Tag? I don't think that would be a good idea, especially in the middle of a battlefield. Oh, sorry, what was that? I can't hear you from over here. Tina, look out! I cannot do a high-pitched kya, so I'm not even going to try. Tina! Gah! Tina, are you alright? There. It's all over now, see? Just don't try to do such a silly thing when we're in the middle of a battle. Okay. Oh, I was so scared. As was I, but, you can let go of me now. Huh? Oh, right. Sorry, I got a little carried away. No problem. Just be more careful out there. Hey, I know. You said you want to do something fun, right? Well, how about we read some scary stories by the campfire? Ooh, that sounds exciting. Count me in. But let's save that for tonight. Aw, the children have a crush. How adorable. Asbel can kill 30 men with a book, but a cute girl talks to him, loses all ability. Alright, there's one more in this map. And it's between Shanam and someone, because I know damn well I didn't bring Shanam here on purpose. Who here doesn't look like they belong? Who? Did I forget to bring the person Shanam actually talks to? No, it's Delmond. Oh, Dermot. Okay. I was like, something's wrong here. This battle is proving to be quite difficult. Standing in the top left corner and not doing a damn thing is really hard. We're gonna have to pull out all the stops for this one. Wait, is that? Careful there, Shanam. If you put yourself too out there, you're surely done for. Just lay low and wait for things to simmer down. Prince Shannon, what are you doing here? Gah! Who's asking? It's Dermot, my prince. Did I touch a nerve just now? If so, please forgive me. It's alright, lad. We're reaching a breaking point in this battle, and I admit I've allowed myself to become a tad disgruntled. Of course, I understand. Anyhow, going back to my question, weren't you supposed to march with Lord Selef's army to Connaught? I don't mean to make light of his skill, but I'm sure he would have been more at ease with you by his side. I cleared some things up with Lord Selef. We both agreed that Princess Leaf's army has a bigger need for my sword arm. Ah, that does make sense. But if that's the case, Prince, then where's the Balmung? I left it back at camp. Yes, you see, the funds from Prince Leaf's army are nowhere near enough to afford the constant upkeep of such a precious relic. With that in mind, I can't just go swinging it left and right. I must carefully consider when to use it. I see then. Well, if you say so, my prince. I believe I've already taken too much of your time, so let's return to the front lines. Of course. Let me rest a bit, though. This whole talk has left me out of breath. I'll catch up with you in a moment. Understood? Oh, boy. I could have been sworn I would have been busted this time, but luckily my guy survives another day. I only hope I can keep this up with this guy so close by. Yeah, that is funny. I never thought about that, but Dermot would be able to easily prove, like, that's not Shannon. And there is one more. It requires Tina to get the hell out of the way. Fergus. Hey, Fergus. Got a minute? What's it now, Karen? Don't tell me my breathing was obtrusive. What? Hey, I just said hello. You're the one who got all defensive. Alright. That's good. So, what'd you want to talk about? Oh, right. Well, I just thought I should ask. Ask me what? Well, what do you plan to do after the war is finished? Same as I've always done. I'll pack up, be on my merry way while eyeing out a new job. I am a wanderer who likes wandering. Really now? Why is that? Okay, slow down there, sport. I see how you got your foot in the door, but I'm afraid that topic remains closed off. Fine then, but now you won't know what I'll be doing. You mean you're not going to go back to Celise as a Pegasus Knight? Man, you're sinking low. Hey, she has 20 speed, 20 skill, and is gaining strength at an alarming rate. What do you have? Great stats, a perfect follow-up critical coefficient, and a move level up? No, you didn't get that move level up. You lost it. Or was it Tanya that lost it in open fire? I don't remember. Come on, Fergus, let me in. Won't you be up front for once? You're right. I guess I'm just not used to being someone's main concern and all. I can see why that'd be the case. You don't really bring up any one name frequently when you talk about your past travels and exploits. Fergus, I'm sorry, I never realized. But now that I do realize, I'm more confident about my offer than ever. Ooh, an offer? With a word like that, it already sounds enticing. If Mr. Wanderlust decides he may want to settle down at some point, I'm happy to extend an invitation to Celise. To Celise? What do I want to go there for? Snow's not really my strong suit. Oh, it's not all bad. The spring is a beautiful season, I should have you know. And anyway, the whole point is to let yourself be around familiar faces for an extended period of time. Find out if, after all this time, it's something you prefer. Fergus, what's so funny? I genuinely can't believe it. You actually fell for me. What? No, I haven't. I was just trying to be nice because I felt bad for you. Can't you see that, you big idiot? All I see is your face turning beet red. Is it from the heat of the moment? From love? How about from anger? Oh, just you wait. You're not going to be laughing about this in a little bit. Whoa, hold on a second. Put down the lance, Karen. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that angry ladies and sharp objects do not go together. Help! Prince Leaf, call the healers! That damn berserk stabs him. That's cute. Also, Fergus expertly dodged the question. I don't know if that was intentional by him, but he sure did get Karen to stop talking about that. Ah, mysterious swordsmen with trust issues. Alright, those are all the new conversations that I can get. Amalda and Shroff have a conversation on that map as well. Let me just... I do not need these people. I need these people. Alright. So for this map, I'm gonna try something a little funny. So, for those of you that have never played Vanilla Thracia, this gentleman right here, Sias, he increases the hit and avoid of everyone around here by 30, thanks to his 10 Vigor Stars. However, there's a no-no zone, like roughly around Sias, that when someone gets close to it, he leaves. So, you could warp someone in here. Problem with that, you see, warping someone in here means they're gonna get absolutely fucked by pick someone. Reinhardt's right here. These paladins are nothing to sneeze at. Like, they're just going to die. But there's a funny little thing about that. I'm going to use Salem and Rewarp to put Salem right here. What this does is it ends Salem's turn within Sias's no-no square. And since he did that, that will trigger Sias to leave, even though, in about 30 seconds, he's not going to be there anymore. So I rescue Sias. And now, boom. That should make Sias leave at the end of this turn. Now, what about Reinhardt and the Gelben Ritter? Reinhardt and the Gelben Shitter. That was right there, and I didn't... Anyways. Well, we're gonna deal with him, too. First things first. Lenoan. Staff, your final repair will be on the Berserk Staff. It is now nice and shiny. And now, Lenoan will trade for it, get the Berserk Staff, and Berserk Reinhardt. Oh, but wait, I may hear you ask. His magic is capped. Lenoan doesn't have enough magic to do it. You fool. Absolute baboon. Where is Nana? There she is. Nana will ensorcel Lenoan. In turn, she now has 27 magic. Which means, when Lenoan has this, she can berserk, and as soon as I can scroll to him, we'll get there eventually. Trust me. Here we go. We are now going to Berserk Reinhardt. Behold. With this taken care of, Reinhardt is now berserked. And you might think, oh, Cohen has Restore. I mean, he does. But Reinhardt would have to end his turn next to him because Cohen won't move. So, with all of that done, what do we do now? Simple. We sit back and we watch. I'm just going to end turn at that. That's it. Now, collapse the bridge. This is also triggered by getting closer. Because Salem ended his turn near Sias, this has been triggered regardless of if Sias or Salem is still there. Gods above, the enemy has advanced this far. Sias, you must flee. Now! No, Count. Come what may, I'll stay by your side. Still your tongue, just do as I say. Alright, no, wait, why am I reading this? This is already stuff that's happened. So, now Sias is gone. Every enemy has lost 30 hit and avoid. And they're all going to attack Reinhardt. This must be fate. Forgive me. And I'm fairly certain, I don't know if those paladins always had, what's the word I'm looking for? Rider's Banes. Or, like, if they were given specifically to stop me from doing this with Reinhardt. That might be true. But regardless, Reinhardt, even if he doesn't wipe out all of them, will likely wipe out most of them. Alright, he wiped out one of them. And here's the funny thing about this strategy. I can very easily just, if I decide that fighting the Gelbin Ritter's just a little bit too hard, I can very easily just retry this map. And, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I can easily just retry this map and just do the whole thing over again. And just rig it until Reinhardt doesn't die so quickly. That is 100% something that is in my power. So, let's, don't you have a warp on you? You do. Alright, let's just do this. Trade the warp over. Staff. Warp him to this house. And then visit. What even was in here? Oh, a rescue. Ha! That's funny. Alright, now I will need to... Oh. Right, he got also... Oh, wait, I just killed Salem. Well... Ah, wow, that was dumb of me. I completely forgot. Not only did I forget that Gunnar was silenced, I also forgot that, his rescue broke. Oh, that sure was a cavalcade of misplays. Now, here's the thing. Now that I've done that, and I've shown you a really cool way to beat this map much easier, I'm gonna do something completely different. Just to show you how much you can finagle this map. Alright, so Salem has a warp. Where is Linoan? Alright, I want you... Supply, take one of the warps. I just got 3 of them. I just also scrolled past them. Alright. Let's rock with this. Alright. So. We are going to staff warp Asbel over to right here. And then we can fire off Graf Caliber. With Adept, follow-up critical coefficient and everything, eventually this should work. Theoretically. It might not work on the first attempt. It worked on the first attempt. Asbel leveled up. He got a point of skill that I'm pretty sure he didn't really need. Alright. Where is Ilios? He has something. Yeah, you. Use this. Get some more skill for soul. And then, next up, Salem can warp leaf right here. That is another way that you can just easily win this map. Because now Leaf can seize, I've won. Me win. Now here's the thing, you might be going, oh no, but you've lost, like, valuable items. Theoretically, yes, that is a true statement that you just said. But here's the thing. I'm so late in the game, and I have so many powerful items and characters already, the only thing I really feel like I'm missing is that rewarp. Is that rescue, excuse me. And really, I'm not too torn up about it. And there's a bonus scene for sparing Reinhardt that I need to see. So, We've made it across the river with all of our 2 people. Here it is. So the battle is over. How did this even happen? I am the enemy. I was meant to meet my end upon defeat. Regardless, Olwen, you, and the Honorable Prince Leaf, I should add, you have made quite the impression. I cannot grasp the meaning behind this childlike mindset you carry. However, I do believe it's in my best interest to lend you my support. I would join you, but I must first report of this to Lady Ishtar. Then I will be seen off properly. Ruh-roh, Raggy! Reinhardt, you're still alive. Lord Julius! Shut up! Do not speak my name. Beg pardon, my lord. I merely wish to... Enough of that. Reinhardt, I have come across an issue. How might I be of service? You see, I gave Ishtar some very sad news. I told her there was a report that you valiantly perished in the battle on this day. But inconceivably, you stand before me now, alive. Do you see the problem? My lord, surely you're not... Ah, but I am. I'm most certain you understand, though. I could never bear to make myself a liar in the face of my beloved Ishtar. It's time for you to die, Reinhardt. Your hope is gone. Damn. You're trying, buddy. But unless you're the goat Gallus, who can hell Julius down to 1 HP, you're not doing anything. Damn. Couldn't leave well enough unknown, huh? Had you remained still, I would have wrapped things up nice and quickly here. But instead, you lie here in agony, whilst knowing your life's work was for naught. What a fitting end for an obsequious. Alright, hold up. We're pulling up Google. Where's my phone? Lady Ishtar, perhaps... Reinhardt, stop dying. I need to look up what the fuck obsequious means. Obsequious. Obedient or attentive to an excessive or servile degree. Huh. I learned something today. Also, boom. We did it. We are winner. That map is super fun because of all the ways you can cheese it. If you are having an army that you still want to get experience, then... Oh shit, did I accidentally skip an interim conversation? Let me check. No. How long have I been recording for? Alright, I can do one more cool thing. So, deploy... Let's just throw some people out there. And then around here, I need to bring Hicks, Dulcin, and Matcha. And Fred, sure, why not? Map, I just need to make sure. Lenoan still has a warp. You still have a warp. Alright. I just have to make sure. Where's Laura? Yep, okay. So, let's do that. And let's deploy. So, what am I doing here, you may ask? Simple. Lenoan, first of all, you are going to warp Matcha. All the way over here. Salem, you are going to warp Dulcin all the way over here. And lastly, you are going to dance. And then you are going to warp where the Hicks. You're going to warp Hicks all the way over here. Then, I'm going to make a save state in case I accidentally go into the wrong house with the wrong person. Let me just save game position to this slot. Very cool. Alright, let's see if I got it right. Matcha! Matcha, my darling, is it really you? Mother, you're alright! Yes, yes, as you can see, I've made a full recovery. It'll take more than some sickness to take me before I see you fulfill your dream. Oh, Mother. What about you, dearie? Looks like you're more than pulling your weight with these fine folk. So, did you get things rolling with Mr. Handsome yet? Mother, how many times have I told you not to call Brighton that? Oh, quit your complaining. Your feelings for him are as clear as day. Ah, well, I guess that red on your face answers my question nicely. 'Tis a real blessing you could find someone like him. A good, hard-working man. He's a knight. He has wrath and is pre-promoted at base. You did good, girl. You did good. Oh, don't just listen to me yammering. I know you got a battle to go back to, but don't you leave just yet. Look at this. Huh? That's a beautiful sword. How in the world did you ever get this? Your father came across it in the woods a couple weeks ago, hoping to gift it to you when, or if, you came back. He's gone back to the city, that old fool. Said he'd rather help the people any way he could while I kept the house safe. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh, Father. We're both proud of you, my dear. Don't keep your companions waiting. Ooh, a Master Sword. Alright, did I get this right, too? Oh, I did. Wow, I didn't know which house was which character. That was just raw dog luck. I've used all my luck. Good thing the episode's almost over. Big brother, you're alive. Deanna, what in the world are you doing here? Helping out as best I can. A lot of folk from nearby villages have made their way from Munster to help. To Munster, excuse me. Bringing food, sheltering children, even bringing any weapons. Ooh, typo. That should be bringing, not brinning. It's not as fun to find a typo in a fan hack as it is an actual game. Because, like, now I'm picking on the dudes that are watching these episodes, or reading the comments section, and are talking in my Discord. It's way easier to make fun of someone for a typo when they're a nameless face in a JRPG in the credits that I didn't read. Damn. Anyways, haha, that was a typo. I'm glad. And just think, I was still foolish enough to lend my axe to the Empire for a good while. Could you ever forgive me? Are you kidding? What's there to forgive? Just look around you. Lord Leaf's army have all done the impossible, given the Empire what for, giving us a glimpse of hope, and you have been part of it all. Diana. You really should see how Yubel talks about you with the other children. You're his hero. In fact, he even prepared a present for you. Yubel. Thank you for everything, Diana. I need to get going now, but believe me, we're not about to lose after coming this far. Ooh! I could give that to Xavier. Oh, not only, you also have a conversation with, Dawson. I can knock out of the way. Dad, you came back! Murphy! Of course I did. Don't tell me you were worried about me. How's my little man been? It was getting real dangerous out in the streets, so Bella's sis told me to come here with them. That's so. That's awful kind of her. Did you say thank you? Yes, sir. That's good. Well, son, it's been good to see you well, and I wish I could sit down to tell you more, but I'm afraid I gotta get back into the fray. Aw, but you just got here. I'm sure you're mighty tired riding all the way up here. How about one son to drink? You know I can't say no to a treat from my own son. Tell you what, though, I'll take it to go. Don't you worry, son. I won't take too long. This war will be over in no time. I'll be sure to make you proud. I know. Aww. Stamina drink. Yeah, stamina drink. That's adorable. Did I accidentally bring in any other conversations? Well, that one with Sias always happens. Alright. Actually, let's look at Sias. I mean, he has 5 authority stars. Warp, silence, recover. God bless. Those sleep staff. Thief! What the? You can't do that! Alright. Regardless. Oh, whoa, that dude is pimped out. Let me look at the rest of these guys. Oh yeah, we're at the end of the game now, huh? Well, I'll worry about all this later. Oh, shoot, this is just saying stuff about the map. Well, anyways. That's it. Come back next time for, I don't know. Something cool, I'm sure. Oh, I can totally put that sleep guy to sleep. Silence him. Sias is holding a silence, not a sleep, you fucking moron. Alright, I'll see you next time.